She should be here in a little bit to take over. Um, but for right now, let's see where we left off. I know we're still in Furrowfield. Is that what it's called? Oh, yeah, Furrowfield. We're still in Furrowfield. So we're still in the first, which is technically is chapter 2, not chapter 1. Okay, so we're in chapter 2. We're on Furrowfield. And I've given you guys some various little tidbits of advice here and there. Like, you know, building some kind of barricade around your town so when all them hoodlums come crashing in, they don't mess up your farm. Um, Leveling up, definitely level up as soon as you can start leveling up. Um, and then, build up your inventory, especially of seeds, because you're going to need a lot. I'm not going to tell you how many. I'm just going to tell you it's a lot, and seeds are not something you can ever have enough of. Consider it like real life. Somebody says, "Hey, are you hungry?" Yes, I am. Well, you're not in 3 weeks going to go, "Yeah, I've decided I'm not going to eat anymore. I'm good." No, you're still going to be hungry. So, you know, build up your stuff. It definitely won't go amiss. Anastasia, do you want to check if you can hear me? When you can. Yes, I did. Hello, hello. I guess it helps to actually click continue, doesn't it? That was genius. I promise I've played a game before. I love looking at all these things that people do. It just amazes me. There's some seriously talented individuals. I'm not one of them, not with this stuff. I have talents. However, building with pixels, it is not a talent I possess. I'm just saying. Okay, where are we? So we've got the D tree. They want me to ring the bell. As soon as I ring the bell, all kinds of shenanigans are going to happen. And I'm not having that. Um, because I think it's going to be like a big fight. Okay, so I can tell you if this is in fact the fight that I think it might be. Um, when I played through on my other account, I went ahead and just deleted all of my crops, but then I found out that it wasn't actually necessary. It was just a precaution, so it's really kind of up to you. I think on this playthrough, we're going to try just hope that the wall and moat that we built is sufficient. I don't think you want that. I'm lost. How you doing tonight? So we're gonna keep trying to level up here. Come here, little fucker. And as I've already is sleepy, yeah. We're trying to get through servicing um, the big embroidery machine, and there's a reason why we've not disassembled it to do so until now. Um, it terrifies me. I'm not gonna lie, it just does. It scares me because I'm always afraid I'm gonna like hit the wrong thing or whatever. It's a fear. Oh my gosh. So are you at work right now then? Or did you go back home since you technically are not supposed to be at work today? Oh, okay. So you're there, you're just not doing anything. So you're bored. Gotcha. I'm so sorry. Yes, I have been sick. Um, Me and Utah were not friends. I mean, don't get me wrong. It was pretty, but I'm not an outdoorsy kind of person, so naturally that's going to dissuade me from ever wanting to return. I mean, like, if my girls wanted to do something where they're like, oh, yeah, meet us in Utah, whatever, I would go. I wouldn't go hiking, but I would go because I've been friends with these girls for a very long time, but it would not be my ideal, let me tell you. Like, I watched my friends' kids go sledding, like body sledding on pink sand. It was like coral sand, it wasn't pink. I really shouldn't call it pink sand. It's not pink, it's coral. I'm so sorry. All right. What? No. Stop. See, now I need my.
I have a question.
Yes.
Number one, the roller cover. Did it kind of stick out in front of the silver part, or did it tuck in behind?
One of them was kind of off.
Was it number one?
No. Why? What's going on?
Try to put them fucking covers back on, and number one will not go in properly. Like it's a little bit raised. It's like there's the silver part, and it's like outside the silver part instead of the silver part. But it like feels like it's snapped in, and it's laying right with the rest of this. But then it's kind of like a little bit like kind of out.
Yeah, there was one of them that was out. So because they all overlap,
Yeah.
there's going to be one that's going to not lay completely properly. Is it like a significant raise or just a slight raise?
I think it's just slight.
Well, why don't you move on to the next step and I can look at that?
I'll keep putting the rest of them on there.
The rest of them aren't on there yet?
No, not yet.
You've just been trying to get number one on there?
I've gotten to like 4. Because I finally just continued to move on. I snapped down with number 2 finally. Number 1 was a bitch!
Okay. So go ahead and continue to put those on and then see what the next step is. I'm lost said COVID test was negative. She said, oh, good. Did you hear her in here yelling? She wants to know how you're feeling. Yeah, about her cover. Yeah, because I told you we disassembled part of the thread rollers, and there's these little black covers that go on them, and it's not laying right, so she's getting all sorts of wily. Yep, there we go. Oh, that's right. I have to build this little munchkin a room so that she can be a big girl and not be with her sister. Because she wants to be a big girl, so I have to build her a room. And then I have to build a swing. Where the fuck are my... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, some companies do, some companies don't. It's just kind of a... I think it's really kind of up to... Okay, why is it bent at the bottom?
That's what I was telling you. It's not going underneath the silver part right.
Okay, so take it back out. Okay, then just leave it be. Go to the next area and let me see. We can backtrack and I can look at that. Don't give me crazy eyes.
You've not been fighting with number 1 for the last 20 minutes.
Oh, good lord. All right. Anywho. Okay, she fixed it. Okay, I heard you fixed it. I am happy. I'm sorry. Whew. Okay. I mean, you know, I understand. Trust me, I understand. I feel that way about many things in my life. I'm really sorry you have a bad work environment. That sucks so much. I'm a substitute teacher, and like, I cannot tell you how much it stresses me out going to a new school because I have purple hair. So I never know if the where or whatever school I go to is going to throw a fit about me having purple hair, and I don't know if I'm going to end up with just bullshit. um, so it's a challenge, and then you don't know what the kids are going to be like. I mean, you have to assume. I'm sorry, I know this is absolutely horrible, but you have to assume they're going to be little monsters because that is literally the safest option. Is they're monsters. Ooh, it's like all shit middle of the night. So let me go and sleep. Yeah. See, that's something that's hard for me is they will not take me off of they call them resource teachers out here. They will not take me off of resource teacher. And I don't it's not that I have a problem working with those children. A lot of times they're very sweet and they're eager to learn. They tend to be better behaved. My problem is that I'm not trained in that, and I don't think that's fair for me to be the one to be in charge of their day when I don't exactly know what is in their best interest. I mean, I don't know. It's one of those things that bugs me really bad because I just feel like it's like they don't really they're not really considering what's best for the kids because it I don't know. It bothers me. Like I said, it doesn't bother me um subbing for them. That's not the issue. It's that I'm not trained in that. So like I don't know how to handle if a child like starts to like really freak out cuz I mean that does happen unfortunately. Damn it. Um I'm trying to build out little Munchkin's room. Sorry, I'm very distracted. Um I don't know. It's just one of those things. Oh my god, Malroth is on the swing. That is fantastic. Like, what's not to love about Malroth on a swing, right? Stop. Damn it, I'm gonna have to build some more of these. Oh, great. Now, see, we got little monsters fucking showing up, busting through shit. Stop fucking destroying underneath my. See, and that's why we do the the monsters being asleep, because they're menaces. Or not, sorry, not the monsters being asleep. Yeah, fuckers put me to sleep. But that's why we do the moat, because otherwise they come in and they destroy your town. You're free. All right. I will tell you, on this game, the monsters always seem to attack from one general area. Like when you have a town, it's always the same area. So now you gotta walk home. I mean, it's all good. Okay, I might need to make this room a little bit bigger, but we will see, because she'll need a great big room. She's not going to even when you like build them a room, a lot of times they don't stay in it. Like they'll just go sleep wherever they want, even when the room has their stupid name on it. Where's that little minion at? Lillian, right? She's a child. How did that menace get up there? How am I supposed to fucking talk to her when she's up on top of the damn room? She has to have a torch. Bitch, I gave her a fucking wall thing and she went the torch and a simple stool and then her nameplate. Wow, what a punk ass. Hey, that's not funny. I'm on steroids right now because I've been so sick. And that shit messes with my blood sugar, something fierce. Get up. I feel like this is a dangerous message to send to children's. You should definitely have just a torch instead of an actual light in your room. I mean, I know it's a game and you don't have electricity and blah blah blah, whatever. But it's still, it worries me. It concerns me. Cause like, who the fuck came up with that? Just put a torch in my room. It's fine, bitch. Even if I'm fucking camping, I don't use just a torch. Not that I camp anymore. Hell no, I'm too old for that shit. Fuck to the hell no's. Nope, 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 nope. That's not gonna happen. But when I was young and I had to go camping, we had the lights that had yes, a lot of times they did have fire, but it had the little thing that would turn up, and all of them have a way to keep it spill proof. Ugh. What do you mean I can't place that there? What the fuck? Why can't I place that there? Yeah, when I leave, I don't take this shit down. They just get to have a festival all year. They wanted this stupid shit up, they get to have it up all year. That's a them problem, not a me problem. A lantern, yes, that's, yeah. But you know what I'm talking about, like I mean, I'm not young, so like the old ones, old fashioned ones that ran with oil, you would turn them up, but most of them had a thing that would, after, so many people knocked them over in their sleep or whatever, um, but most people, had ones that if it if it tipped over, it would go out instead of continuing to burn. It's not easy to level the island when you first start out. Like it killed me when people did that with Animal Crossing. Like that was a huge thing when it became an option was terraforming. Like people did some crazy shit with their islands. It's cool. And I'm over here like, woohoo, I got enough money to build a bridge. Yeah. Yours used gas. Yeah. Did it have a anti-tip or like a tip function so that it would shut off if it got too bad? Like to help prevent fire? Oh, that's right. This fool wants some jack-o'-lanterns. What does he want? Shut up, Bonanzo. What the fuck kind of name is that anyway? Who the bloody hell came up with that? That's embarrassing. Bonanza. Like, what the fuck? Like, you couldn't come up with Phil? You had to make it sound like a. Something from the Old West. Okay, what does this fool want? Oh, he wants. What? Three, right? Three pumpkins? Oh, yeah. So we're going to put these. Let's put one over by. Mm. Ew, that's not cool. I don't know. I mean, my family, like, they were like really into the whole outdoorsy shit. And we used to go camping a lot. So, and it was one of those mostly fishing. Like, we would go to the Salamone Reservoir in Indiana in the summers and go fishing and spend the weekend. And, you know, Grandma and Papa would have their camper shell on the back of their truck. Um, and then we just all had tents. And, but my dad had a boat, my papa had a boat, one of my uncles had a boat. And the whole point of the weekend or the week or whatever was you catch it, you clean it, you cook it. So, yes, I do know how to debone a fish. Have I ever deboned a fish as an adult? Fuck no, I haven't. That's what Bonds is for. I got Ginger over here shaking her head at me. What's your problem? Did anybody say you had to debone a fish, fool? Okay, then. Oh, if it was in a lab, it'd be fine. Oh, but if it was something you had to cook for yourself, then that's not okay? Oh my gosh. Okay. We'll go with that. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, so let's go try to build. It's nice when you're like just starting out and it doesn't take much to level up. But then, of course, the higher you get, the more you have to fight shit. It's really inconvenient that you can only go to a certain level. You also don't clean the. Yeah, no, we had like my uncles and my papa had, and my dad had like boats, you know, not like rowboats. I only went rowing one time. It was during a camp. Um, Not my favorite activity. But then again, like I said, I'm not really an outdoorsy kind of person. So, mm, even as a child, it was a matter of I went because I didn't have a choice. I'd much rather read, thank you very much. Stop building shit! Thank you, Mom Ross. I keep hitting the wrong fucking button. I don't know why. I haven't even played Switch in a while. After all these months, I finally figured out how to map buttons. You can't map your ZL, your ZR, your R, and your L on Xbox, but you can on Switch with a Pro controller. Which, if you go back and forth, especially if you go back and forth on the same game,
The one that stresses me out is the ABXY.
yeah, but the ABXY. You can map that as well. So it's really
That's
nice.
where I get pissed off because the A and the B, those are key ones and they're reversed. So then I'm trying to figure out why the fuck it's not
Mhm.
starting and it's going back because I'm
Yeah.
pushing the fucking B, not the A.
Yeah, I know. That's why I told you. With your controllers, I can map the buttons for you. My purple one that reads the NFC tags.
You map it on Xbox?
You can map it on Xbox, you just can't map these
Those
buttons.
are fine. Those are pretty much the same.
No, they're not.
In my games, they are.
They're not the same.
Okay, but they're the same in my games.
Okay, but I'm just telling you they're not
Okay,
the
but I
same.
need you to change
I
it.
no, 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 Okay, okay, I can change it. You want me to change your Xbox controller to match Switch? Okay, I can do that. Or I can
I grew
actually
up on
just
Nintendo. I know where A, B, X, and Y are.
okay. I can actually just kind of show you how to do it yourself. So if something happens that you need to remap it, don't shake your head at me, Missy. So I don't know what shenanigans Ginger is up to. Did you get that done, or are you on a part where you need my
No,
help?
I just needed a minute because my nail was coming off, so I need to redo my nail so that way it wouldn't come off.
Okay.
And I fixed it. So now I
Okay.
gotta go clean all the pinch rollers.
Ew.
Excuse me. Yeah, I just cleaned the where they attach. I popped them all off, and I just finished cleaning where they attach.
Gotcha.
It was just taking a minute. My throat is hurting so fucking bad.
Are you sick?
I don't know.
No, you can't be sick.
I'm pretty sure it's just my allergies hating me that badly. Because I never fully recovered from where the acid reflux literally burned my throat. I'm gonna keep fighting that. So I've been doing the aloe and stuff, but I keep fighting it. So let's be honest, think about it. When you put heat on a burn,
Mm-hmm.
even a healed burn,
Yeah.
Irritate it further.
Yeah, I feel you.
So all it takes is a couple minutes. Yeah,
It's only Wednesday. That's depressing. Oh, that sucks so much. When your time gets all fucked up. 'Cause I know there's times I'm like, oh, it's like Tuesday, right? No, it's Friday. Well, fuck, I had shit to do this week that I didn't get done. Or there's other times that I'm like, oh, today's Wednesday, right? No, it's still Monday. Motherfuck. So have we fought the evil? No, because it would be right here. Because there's the crab. There's the one um what the fuck do you call it? The one orc, I think, troll, I don't know. One of those things. And then there's the caterpillar. And they each have different things that they do when you defeat them. And there's the caterpillar. So let's pray that we are at a high enough level to kill this bitch.
Why does it have two faces?
Great. Now I'm poisoned.
Good job.
Thanks.
You did it.
And now we're both poisoned. Yay. Okay, but there was one of the super strong monsters defeated, and that still didn't raise up my damn level. What the shit, dude? Yeah, there was a couple dream snaps that I just straight up missed. What the fuck? Where did all these stupid crabs come from? Finally. Now that is the max you can get to right now. You cannot go any higher than that. All right. I think we're kind of at a point now when the last thing we need to do is just go ahead and suck it up and get going on that final, well, on the next battle. Because as soon as you ring the. I mean, no judgment. Mm, you know what? Because this is where. That was so stupid. Wow. That was super duper special. Yeah. Well, it's tough because, Like, I know for Ginger and I, like, there's times where, like, it's like 8 o'clock, and we've been here since 10. Have we eaten anything today? No. We should probably do that. Okay, I just heard a very loud fuck from in the other room, so I'm not real sure what's going on. What happened?
Can you order replacement controllers?
What do you mean?
These.
Yeah.
Are they expensive?
Not. I don't. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know why. That kit has some in it, so we can't embroider.
No, just one can't be used. I just gotta make sure I don't break any more. So you have to go inside there and clean it without breaking them.
Okay. I want to
Only broken one.
let me clean them.
Okay.
That's why they give you extra pieces parts.
Why do they make piece of shit plastic thing?
I
They're just asking for it.
so you'll spend more money. I'm sure you're not the only person. I understand. It's just a matter of
I can
I'm
tell
gonna.
that one had to been because there was another one that I was scrubbing in there, and this one I barely touched it and it snapped.
Unfortunately, plastic.
It's a piece of shit.
Okay, no, that's not what I was gonna say. What I was gonna say is plastic wears with age. That's one of the reasons why I'm concerned about my HeroScape things still being good because there's a possibility they're not. There's a possibility, the tiles. There's a possibility that when we go to play, we're going to try to assemble two of them and they're going to snap.
I would be more worried about deassembling them.
If I ever get to a point where I can assemble a HeroScape, I'm probably not going to disassemble them. I personally would prefer to like battle the spores, but I didn't code the game, so I don't get a choice. It's not like any of this dirt is in good shape anyway. It's all spoiled. But see, that's why while you make that roof. And it looks so ridiculous, but oh, I can't hydrate because I don't have a drink. My drink is out by my embroidery machine. And we're at our end with thank you. Mm-hmm. Yep. I always have trouble finding that blue orc when I want to fight it, and then when I don't want to fight it, all I can fucking find is that stupid thing. Greatly agitates me. There it is. Do you think we have time to battle it before? Probably not with that shit. But what we can do is make our way down. I have a bed, right? Yes, I do. Make our way down. Because it doesn't seem to come over here. I could be wrong though. Oh, he said, fuck you. I don't care if you're asleep. Wow, rude. What a bitch. I mean, you've got to do what works for your kids. When Anastasia and I used to babysit this little girl, and her parents just straight would not potty train her. They just wouldn't. And we used to take her to Disney all the time because it was a fun place for us, and like she loved all the characters and whatnot, and just go see people, have a good time, whatever. But we got tired of changing her. She was 3, so we were like, okay, look, we're gonna potty train Aurora. They were like, oh, you're not gonna be able to, and I was like, okay, sure. Literally took her to the park, told her at the beginning of the day, if you will go potty, the big girl potty, all day, we'll buy you an ice cream at the end of the day. And then when she had to go potty, we're like, okay, when we would go, we'd be like, all right, do you want to try to go too? And she would go. Like if you set her up there, she would go. And there was a couple times that she told us she needed to go potty. And then that was it. And then at the end of the day, we were like, okay, so do you want some ice cream? She was like, no, I'm okay. We were like, all right, well, I mean, that's good. Like, motherfucker. I know this motherfucker is not fucking hitting my dog. You're rude. What a bitch. All right. So now that is done. Let me go back and get my other bedding. He won't appear over here again. Okay. So she's got a little too much energy. One of the things that we did a lot with Aurora, I don't know if it would work with, I mean, every child, unfortunately, every child is different, and you just never know what might or might not work. But one of the things that we used to do with her is, like, we taught her how to say please and thank you, because, we felt that was important. Um, and, like, there would be times that she would forget to say it, and we would tell her, what do princesses say? Because princesses say please and thank you. I don't know if maybe something like that might help your little one. Would be to try to convince her that, if she does it, she'll be like a princess, or nobody said we wanted to battle you today. Fucker. So you're just like real limited on shit when you very first start out. Now I've got this other menace over here, fucking starting shit. What the hell? Okay, we've just been fighting everything today. Hmm? Do you want to go fight stuff? Yes, I've. No. Okay, so is there something in particular that she likes or dislikes that you could. I'm so sorry. That you could withhold or tell her she's gonna do if she doesn't do it? I am so sorry. I mean, unfortunately, I'm sure you've been married long enough to know that inevitably you're going to get blamed. Whether it's your fault or not, you just are. Because it's much easier to blame somebody else than to just acknowledge that circumstances are what they are, and there wasn't any ill intentment, just kind of worked out that way. of course, there is that whole when you live with somebody, that you're just you're gonna have issues. It's just a thing. You just are. And because they're there, they're easier to blame. But Ginger's over here looking all sorts of
I'm mad.
because you broke one of those things. So what happens if you tell her no, she can't go back to playing until she does that? Your what? Your throat. You need some tea. Unfortunately, I don't know where that box is that had all the extra shit in it. Oh, don't even get me started. Don't get me started. Ginger's over here telling me, no, that wasn't a meow. What? Are you talking like figuratively? Did you hear something on your walk? Or was there some kind of random noise that occurred on stream that I'm unaware of? No meows. Oh, I bet that's what you heard. Was that it? Not that you'd hear it again because Mel Ross killed it. Um, let's go solve this puzzle if we can. Where is it? On. No, no, she didn't. Oh, that's rough. I don't know how many this rat needs. Oh, he only needs one. Okay. Okay, we're going back to the farm. No sound in game? So you can't hear the game at all?
Sure you can.
Oh, she said you can.
Did you thank Keanu for lurking?
Hmm?
Did you thank Keanu for lurking? Did you tell him hi? Thank you for lurking.
No, I just saw the message. Hey, Kiana, this is Ginger's Mod, aka Mom. Um, she's getting ready to take over. How you been?
Hi.
It's been. Oh, I'm sorry. No, she's not. Um, how you been? It's been a while.
He's lurking. Tell him thank you for lurking.
Thank you for lurking. um, yeah, it's just there's not a whole lot going on right now in the game. I'm so sorry. I'm just trying to.
Well, it looks like we have about them as black now. I know it drives me nuts.
What?
You can buy them. They're not that expensive, but they're black.
How much are they?
They're not that expensive, but they're black. Unless they're red.
I understand. Maybe the black are a better plastic. Ginger's in here. Oh, I just did hydrate. Thank you. Your mom loves Zelda, but she won't play. She just doesn't want to stream. I mean, it, is she talkative? Because if not, I could see where maybe that's a little unnerving. And I mean, I grew up with three big brothers. And when I say big brothers, I mean big brothers. And I was very tiny. So pretty much talking was my only weapon. And I used it a lot because I could. So I can talk to just about anybody and in about any circumstance. I that's not hard for me. But I know there are people who think, "Oh, well, you can just get on there and play a game." You stream. It's not it's there's a little more to it than that. I mean, yeah, people get on and they want to watch you play, but they also want to hear your voice at least. And I know I don't do camera, but then you at least know somebody's on there. It's not just, whatever. I think it's and like it's nice to give tips and stuff, especially like a game like Zelda. Like that's a really popular game, and I know there's a lot of people. See, and that would be like a great thing if she would get on and like give tips about playing, because that's, I mean, that's a huge thing. Like, I mean, yeah, I know most people have access to Google and they can look all that up themselves, but it's not the same as having somebody. Yes, I'm taking all the food out. It's fine. I'll put some more vegetables in there.
The controllers are 39 cents.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's not bad. And here we go. See, I want to replace the blocks over here with chalk because I'm kind of curious if that will be a better.
You can buy everything.
You've never heard of this game? I played Dragon Quest on. Oh my god, what was it called? Shit, the little
DS?
DS, 3DS. I played Sentinels of the Starry Skies, and I absolutely loved it.
That little hooky thing is 5 monies.
Okay, so by the little hooky thing.
I don't know why you're looking through it. I'm looking through it right now. It's
Um,
a set of the controllers with the white grease for $20.
okay, do we need the white grease?
No, that's more expensive. Because otherwise they're only a couple cents. So I would just buy a couple controllers. I guess
So
it's gonna depend on how many we're not done
I
with.
personally would buy 20.
Okay, but you don't need to. You don't need to.
No, actually, this is Xbox. Um, so it's Dragon Quest based, obviously. But I just thought it was so fun. I loved Sentinels of the Starry Skies. And then when I saw this one, I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. Like, this is interesting. And I actually played through it on Switch. Um, but then, like, fucking damn menaces. Um, it's it's kind of like from what I understand, it's the idea behind it, like the building part of it, is kind of like Minecraft. I mean, it has certain quests that you have to complete. Um, it just doesn't have 500 million expansions like Minecraft does. Huh? Minecraft doesn't have expansions? I thought Minecraft had expansions. I don't know. I don't play Minecraft. But I loved Dragon Quest. So I thought it was a lot of fun. And this game is it's pretty crazy. It's cute. Yeah, I plan to. Are we going to be able to stitch out Ginger's in here by me, by the way? I'm not talking to myself. Kill it, Malroth, kill it. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, no, I know. We're Ginger's looking at stuff for the big embroidery machine and realizing that while some stuff is reasonable, other things not so much. And that they're dramatically overpriced. You know, there are screwdrivers at Home Depot that are $15, but they tend to be really good ones. I don't think the ones that you buy from Melco are probably really good ones. And I can tell you a set of Allen wrenches. Yeah, no, even a really nice one does not cost $45. That's stupid. What? A, a, how does that equate to Wi Fi? That doesn't even make sense. gonna have to go get some more of this chalk. Well, I'm trying to understand how, bless you, that would equate to Wi-Fi. How does a generator on a pole equal Wi-Fi? Excuse me. I mean, that sounds a little more like just electricity rather than you can't buy a drink? That sucks. Did you get there too early or they just out or not open?
How much does canned air cost?
You can get a 3 pack of canned air for about $10.
Oh, you can get one for 70.
That's why you don't buy everything off of the Melco website.
I had no idea all the things they had on here.
I really want the bar that changes it over to a flat bar. That thing is like $3,000. And it's really hard to explain to somebody who doesn't do embroidery why that thing is so fucking cool. Because I did try to explain it to your dad, and he just kept looking at me like I was stupid.
How's I'm lost. Coming.
Canned air is like, even on Amazon,
How much?
$10. Okay, but on Malco's website, apparently it's
17.
17.
Yeah, I see the flat needle plate.
I buy so much shit from Amazon. Didn't used to.
During COVID album.
But yeah, then COVID and come here, little bitch. Damn. Where is Malroth? Did he get like trapped or something?
Half this shit, I have no idea what the fuck it is.
Are you looking for the Bravo stuff? Because they do have the Bravo and the EMT 16. And they also have a Maya. So you have to make sure you're looking at Bravo stuff. I will check the cart when I go to checkout. So you're just looking at shit, not even put stuff in the cart? Okay. I mean, I don't have that option though, since my business is in my house. So it's a little more difficult. It's not really a alternative. So the other day, I got asked for canned air. And then the fool that asked me for the canned air, which, yes, I am referring to my husband, used all my canned air, mind you, on my car, which it to me just doesn't even seem like a something that should have happened in the first place. And then didn't bother to disclose that he used all my canned air. So then when I went to go do something and needed canned air, I didn't have any because he used it all. Yeah, he was doing something with the intake manifold, and he was trying to figure out if it had oil on it or something. I don't know, but yeah, exactly. That was my thought too. Like, why the fuck are you using canned air on the car? Oh, Ginger says yes. Get the baby a donut. Yeah, I don't know why you would use. Canned air. Yeah, that was the problem. Is it wasn't moving, so that was not an option. Like, it scares me. Some of the things he comes up with. So I'm like, you used to work on nuclear reactors on submarines. That's just terrifying. Seriously, where the fuck is Malroth? Like, did he die? What happened? Yeah, because I teleported here. You didn't find him. I teleported. That always resets it. So did I tell you of this game? Well, it's not a game. It's this thing. It's called Finch, and it's actually really really cool. Um, it it's for mental health. It helps with that, and it's got this little bird basically.
Always go look for alcohol. Let's go look like an alcoholic.
Yep. Um, it's just gross that you get spit on by these things. It's just nasty. Um, that was super attractive. That was a treat to get to see the spit bubble come right at you.
Nice.
Nice. Is pink her favorite color? Yeah, that's not uncommon for little girls. Of course, they do make a lot of things in pink, so I know that does alter it. Ginger's favorite color used to be pink too when she was little.
They did.
Hmm.
No. I like
And then, like her mom and her grandmother, she decided purple was the way to go. Okay, shall we go ahead and ring this bell? Hey, Sammy, how are you tonight? So, was it the voice or the game that gave away it wasn't Ginger? Because I've been sick. Yes, there is no skipping through that weird array of.
the no camera.
Oh,
Cute. Is Rapunzel her favorite?
is Rapunzel her favorite?
How are you feeling?
Um, I'm doing better. They put me on antibiotics and then they started me on steroids. So I should hopefully improve more quickly. Nobody wants to read this shit. That's why I'm clicking through it super fast.
Maybe somebody does.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was being told that I'm clicking through this too fast. Does it, okay, maybe you can't tell us apart on account of us all wearing the same hats, but we're the farmers who came the last time you rang the builder's bell. Did anybody fucking care about that shit? No, I'm not the only one that clicks through this shit super fast. Mind your own business.
Don't yell at me.
I'll do what I want.
How long ago was last time?
Yeah, how long ago was last time? It's a thing. It's fine. There was one time I subbed at her school for her class, and of course, after attendance, I didn't call her name because I didn't need to. I knew she was there, and she said something sassy. I mean, she's fine, is what it is. 60 months, okay. Um, she said something sassy, and I don't remember what I responded, but it wasn't anything horrendous. I mean, now it would have been, but back then it wasn't super bad, but it was bad enough that another one of the kids in class came up and they were like, I don't think you can talk to the students that way. I was like, well, I'm not talking to the students that way. I'm talking to my daughter that way, so it's fine. I don't know who she's going to tell since she has to come home to my house. They were like, oh, okay.
You told me not to be a punk.
Oh, I guess I just told her not to be a punk. So it wasn't even anything bad. But yeah, this boy was so stressed out because he thought I was going to get in trouble. I was like, who's she going to tell? Like, what's she going to do? And she knew I didn't mean anything by it. Like, I didn't mean it like I wasn't being mean about it. It was just a,
That's the only time you said my class, huh?
hmm,
That one time in drama,
yeah,
that was my class.
yeah, I subbed your drama class.
That was the only time you ever said it.
That was the only time I ever subbed for a class that you were in. Did I sub for Mr. K one time when you were in there?
You imply that I can remember that part of it.
I do believe I subbed for Mr. K.
Wait, Mr. K? Wait, that's band, right?
Yeah, that's man.
I can't even remember his fucking name. I don't remember.
It might have been after you graduated.
It was after I graduated.
And then there was one time I subbed for a French teacher at your school. You were already gone by then. And Kiri's little sister was in the class. And she didn't say anything to me, and I didn't say anything to her. I don't really know her. And, they were watching a movie in French, whatever. And she was like, please don't acknowledge me. I was like, I wasn't planning on it. Just watch the movie tomorrow. You'll be fine. Because I was going to be there all week. She's like, please don't acknowledge me.
Kelly's a brat. I've never liked her.
I was like, okay, Your Highness.
She was a brat when she was my section too.
Was she? That does not surprise me.
I don't know if you realize, but I don't know about now, but Kelly and Kiri did not get along.
I don't know. Kiri's married now.
Yeah, I know. But Kelly did not get along with Kiri.
So is Kelly.
Yeah, I know.
Both of them are married, so they might get along now.
Should have gotten her, by the way. I think that might have actually, you might have gotten paid.
Yeah, I probably would have lost my job on that one.
Even if it was your child.
Yeah, even if it was my child, I think the school district might have frowned on that behavior. The people of Furrowfield take their hoes, hey ho, hey ho, in hand and gather around the deer tree to begin the long awaited celebration. Well, if you're going to take your hoe, I hope you're celebrating, bitch. Damn. Like, oh, Jesus, I cannot.
What the fuck?
That, no.
What car did you
No.
just start up?
No. No, no, no. No. Make it, I can't make it stop. It won't stop. Why do I have one on? I don't want to be wearing one of those things. I would never put my head in a pumpkin. That's weird. That's a horror story waiting to happen. I started a cult. Yeah.
Oh, Arby.
Oh, good. Oh, okay. Now this I'll read to y'all because it's stupid, but there's a deeper meaning to them. These pumpkin masks, too. Apparently, they help you become a better farmer by letting you experience things from the vegetable's perspective. You know what? If my vegetables have perspectives, we've got a fucking issue, and I don't want them vegetables. Thank you very much.
Sounds like a cult to me.
Ginger said sounds like a call to her.
Yeah, I'm the one who said she started a cult.
Yeah, I mean that's terrifying. Oh, even the baby's got one on.
Oh my god, no.
You know, that's an excellent question. If I'm ever completely out of my mind and I do that, somebody remind me to consider that question, please. Put my head in a pumpkin. That's gross. That mask suits you, by the way. I would have liked to wear one myself, truth be told, but we couldn't find a pumpkin the right size. Why? Because you got a big head.
This is like comfortable.
Yeah.
Why are we watching this?
I don't know.
He wants to be a builder.
Yeah, I know.
Just let him build.
Okay, we'll go with that.
Don't forget the hearts in the bathroom.
It is like dark now, and so, okay, thank goodness.
What? It's over? Where's the pumpkin?
Yes, please bring to a close. What did you drop?
Pills.
I am so sorry.
Pills. Pills are most welcome. Ew.
I'm not even gonna comment.
Do you eat one or two?
Two. Yeah, Ginger just read that.
Oh man. To read this.
I don't know. I don't really pay attention to game ratings. I never really have.
Or just wait till you get to the next part. The next island.
Oh yeah, wait till we get to the next island. That's some shit right there, dude.
That's where it gets real kinky.
Yeah, it does. It gets real bad. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this battle done. I'm lost. Did you make it home safely?
Is that where the other call is? uh. Yeah. I mean, yeah. There's some kinky freaks.
Yeah, it's minors and they're obsessed with all of the females wearing bunny costumes. No, I will not be joining that. My character, nor me. Um,
Do you have to wear a bunny costume?
no, not that I know of. If I have to wear a bunny costume, it will be as short of a time as possible because it's not going to have any kind of defense to it. Little pine tree didn't make it. The storm.
Is he walking in a storm?
Oh, Dream Island. Okay.
Talking about the girls in the bunny costumes.
Oh, girls in a bunny costumes. Dream Island. No. I wouldn't even be able to beat the game wearing that fucking costume because it would be so hard to, like, when you get higher up, like, it has no defense. So you wouldn't be able to even do it. Like some of those monsters, when they, like, rip into you, they can do, like, later on, they can do an ass ton of damage. I need some people to get out here and help me. Damn.
I mean, you could say that.
Sorry, I can't really comment right now because
I got it.
I've got 5 million evil ass critters on me.
Don't kill your own people, damn.
They're fine. They go to sleep, they'll be fine. You're plotting. No, you're not. You're not plotting. I promise you.
Oh, but I am.
Oh, but you're not.
Wait, did it say something about taking a small army of children?
The children of Haragon.
Oh,
He's like the evil dude in this game.
I read the small army of children.
Of course, you read that it was just children.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Pastor Al dies.
Why?
And now you have to go through this sad montage of how the Deitree came to be. And then he gives you a basically sugar glider wings.
Oh, that's a good time. I like how you are all excited in this very depressing moment.
Gives whole new meaning to the word windbreaker if you play this game.
If I buy one breaker, can I do that?
I mean, if you want to buy a windbreaker and see what happens if you try to fly, you're insured. It's fine, but I wouldn't recommend it.
That was a lovely sentiment.
Just throwing that out there.
It's fine, you're insured. You'll break every bone. So, yeah. You don't have unlock it
Yeah, I have to unlock it.
to get off this depressing island first. It's not until the next island.
Well, but you have to go back to the Isle of Awakening and do some shit there first.
You have to do stuff on the Kiki Island first.
hmm
You gotta do stuff with the miners first.
Yeah, you have to do stuff with the miners before you can unlock the bunny outfit. Okay.
Did he like vanish like Yoda?
Yes, he did. He vanished like Yoda.
May the force be with you. Oh no, everyone's done crying. Oh, they're back to crying again. Okay. Oh, I read another cult word. I thought it said something about building a cult. I'm lost home yet.
I don't know. I'm lost. Are you home?
What is happening?
She's taking a bath
Why?
with her towel around her. And she's singing.
Producer! Okay. Oh my god, that's so weird.
The things you get up to. Why is it that the only part of it that's clear is the town, except for, and they straight broke my walls and then they disappeared, right? I mean, I can rebuild them, but
Did you make a moat?
yes, I did make a moat. So, since you're drinking, that does that indicate that you're home? Oh yeah, NPCs in this game, if they don't have a definite way to get somewhere, they just don't go. They just stay put. So like over here, they destroyed my stairs. And because they destroyed my stairs,
Ah,
Malroth has no way to get to and from. So we have to.
school's canceled, no power.
Oh, so you got both kids today. I mean, at least you have a way to do it, right? Like, it's terrifying when you don't have power.
Do you remember the great blackout? Your senior year? Or junior year?
Yeah, there was one year we had a huge blackout here, and her dad was deployed and he was coming home the next day.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, he was. Because he got mad because I had bought this dress and he was like, "Oh, I thought you were going to wear that dress when you came pick me up. It was that peacock dress." And I didn't wear it. I was like, "We don't have any fucking electricity. Like, you want to get dressed in the dark? Be my guest. I'm not doing it. It's not happening."
I remember sleeping outside.
Yeah, we had a mattress that we dragged out into the driveway and slept out there.
Because it was like a full moon, I think.
But yeah, it was a full moon, so it was really bright.
But like the entire city went out.
Yeah, the whole city was out. It was bad.
I was at a doctor's appointment when it happened. Like on my way to a doctor's appointment when it happened. Just funny, I guess that's part of it. So a select. It's just a. It's not a full blackout.
This is not a full blackout. Just certain grids or
Spotty.
okay.
Why do you still have pumpkins out?
Why do I have pumpkins up? I don't know.
We're almost done with this part of the thing, but I need your help.
Okay. No, you're not getting hungry and tired.
Yes, I am.
How am I supposed to know if the toddler finishes her donut? I mean, wait till you get to see the miners who don't take their helmets off in their little Speedos. That's a treat. Yeah. How am I supposed to know?
Did you read it? She put the donut down and is crawling over to bother him. She might be full or bored of eating.
Hmm. Yeah.
She gets bored of eating.
Ginger's inquiring if she gets bored of eating. Is that a frequent problem? So you've got to call it happening. I mean, mine's on my game, but we'll go with that. Did I go the wrong fucking way? Yes, I did.
She seems to really love him. That rat.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's what he said. Now there is an orc over here, and he will, in fact, pick a fight if he sees you. It's entirely up to you as to whether or not you want to engage in the process of trying to destroy him.
What the fuck is happening?
It's a spore.
Why did you do that?
That's what turns the ground all nasty. You what? Have a cult? She seems to love you? What? Yes, that's what Ginger said. She seems to love you.
Ow!
Okay, so this is the fun part. This is where you get to make sure that you are using the right buttons, which is jump and then A. And then you have to fly over there. And yes, it is stressful because if you miss, then fucking mermen come and drag you down into oblivion. And you have to be careful in this water. They don't warn you of that until it's fucking too late. But you have to be careful in this water because it doesn't, unless you can see the bottom, it doesn't end. And so then you'll get stuck in this stupid loop of drowning. It's awesome. I've encountered that before. Had to shut my game off. Lost all the fucking progress that I had made. This was on Switch, but still. Yeah, I was not fucking happy. I went to the wrong one, didn't I?
Do you want to call it a night?
Fuck my life. I did that last time too.
Wait, the toddler said that?
That's what the toddler said. It's for the Dia tree to grow.
What noise?
What?
Noise.
What was the noise? And I mean, did you react to her saying that? Or is that like a frequent thing for her? Because that's a fine line there. Trying to figure out where is the best place to acknowledge something when they've said something bad and when to just let it go and hope they don't say it again.
Oh wow.
Oh, so she was just trying to understand her processes. Got it. Um,
That's fun.
yeah. That's,
I'm glad I don't have children.
then I wish I had an answer for you with this one, but you got your hands full. I applaud you. Like Ginger was, she was clingy, but she was a good kid.
I was.
Yeah, you were a good kid. Comparatively, yes. But then again, I wouldn't let you be a monster, so there's that. You just, you were always kind of a little adult.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me.
So, yeah. See, and that's where it gets really hard because, like, as a parent, you don't want to bring too much attention to the fact that they say it because then they'll just continue to say it to get a rise out of you. But then you don't want them to continue to say it. And I know at school in particular, um, they they can get in trouble for that. So then it's that very fine balance between when do I react, when do I talk to them, and when do I set boundaries that I have to decide what the repercussions for not keeping will be.
I'm so glad I have children.
Well, you were home. We've lost Pastor Al. We've had our hoe farming call happening, and I really need to get something to eat, and then I need to help Ginger with Medusa because
And keep breaking shit.
we've got stuff we need to get done and get together and get out because we got some orders that are due. But thank you very much for hanging out with me tonight. Um, Either myself or Ginger will be streaming tomorrow. I mean, you guys will know it's me, I guess, if there's no camera and it's Dragon Quest Builders 2. If it's Dragon Quest Builders 2, we'll see what kind of shenanigans we can get up to with this fucking tree. Otherwise, you'll be with her. I don't know what she's going to be streaming. So, and we might do a like half and half tomorrow night too. So we'll see. We'll see what happens, see how everything goes. But I really appreciate you guys coming and hanging out. Oh, she finished her donut. Board instructed. Just need no. No, you don't. My character, I seem to recall maybe has to wear it for a minute, and I will, to amuse the masses, put it on for just a second, but literally a second. Um, once it's unlocked, I have to unlock it first. But yeah, that's gonna be a bit. Um, but again, thanks so much for hanging out with me tonight, and I hope you have a good day or night wherever you are. Bye.